Do we have any wine drinkers here? Yeah, I like to drink wine. Usually I drink beer. Once in a while I'll have a cocktail, my favorite cocktail, vodka and soda. But I really like Captain and Ginger, that's really good. And have you had that Fireball stuff? That's really good, just straight up. Or, oh, you know what's really good? Jack and honey. I think I just admitted I'll drink just about anything. But anyway, back to the wine. Back to the wine. This isn't going to be popular or necessarily classy, but I gotta tell you something. I gotta get something off my chest. The next time I'm served a glass of wine in an establishment, I'm going to say to the server, maybe you misunderstood. When I asked for a glass of Chardonnay, I wanted a freaking full glass of wine. This half a glass stuff, it's making me crazy. And you know what? I don't think it was I don't think it was a wine specialist that thought of this thing. I think it was some restaurant somewhere in Beverly Hills, probably, where they said, well, profits are down. I know, let's give them a half a glass of wine and charge for a whole one. We'll make it like it's the she thing to do. We'll make them think only a hillbilly would pour a full glass of wine. We'll tell them the wine has to breathe. And we bought it. We bought it so bad, you can't even get a full glass of wine at a house party. You can't. I can't get one at home because it doesn't look good anymore. It doesn't look right. Those bastards, what they did. And you know, they think we're idiots. They say it tastes better. Well, okay, I did an experiment. I put on my lab coat at home. I have a few. Put on my white lab coat, poured a full glass of wine, drank it. Poured a half a glass of wine, drank that. It tastes exactly the same. And by the way, I also, in said experiment, proved my own hypothesis, and that is, after 2 glasses, who gives a shit? They say, oh, it's a big glass. Yeah, it's a big glass if you count the stem. Now that would be a big glass. You know, they think we're idiots. I just feel like they think I'm a moron. Like this breathing thing, I'm so sick of it. Why does the wine have to breathe when it's in the glass, when I'm pretty sure it can't breathe in the box? You know, we have to be careful. We have to stick together, even if you don't drink wine. Because someday, you're going to be in a bar, you're going to go up, you're going to order a glass of... Oh, wait, I'm so tired of it. It's the personification of wine. I forgot this part. This part. The personification of wine. Oh, this wine has great legs. Oh, the nose of this wine. Let the wine breathe. This personification of wine. It's got to stop right now. Because you know why? You're going to walk into a bar one day, you're going to order a Jack and Coke, in a glass this big, you're going to get this much. And you know what the bartender's going to tell you? Oh, the effervescence of the cola needed room in the glass to awaken Jack Daniel's faith. So drink up, all you people. Order anything you see. Have fun, you happy people. The drink and the laughs are on me. You know, for this next bit, I'd like to call up a friend of mine. A very good friend, someone who I don't think I could live without. Her name is Drunk Jeanne. Yeah. They're over there, Jeanne. They're over there. It happens. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except everybody. I hope this ship doesn't sink. So set him up, Joe. I have a little story you might want to know. We're drinking again to the end of a brief episode. episode of Law and Order? Melon, when did you get here? Melon, I didn't know Vin Diesel played the drums. How'd you get him? You're good. Hey, next time, could you get me Denzel Washington? I love me some Denzel Washington. I love it. He would be great. And you know, don't get like Preacher Man or Teacher Man Denzel. You gotta get Training Day Denzel. Okay? I don't know if he plays the drums, Jeanne. Oh, well, that's okay. He's got plenty of time to learn before I get another gig. No offense, Mr. Diesel. You're an excellent drummer. But you know Denzel Washington. So make it one for my baby. And one more for the days of wine and roses. Just a passing breeze filled with memories of that golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses. And you go to my head and you linger like a haunting refrain, and I feel you spinning round in my brain like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. But I get no kick from champagne. Pure alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why would it be true that I get a kick out of scotch and soda? But in your eyes, baby, do I feel high? Oh, me, oh my, do I feel high? A dry martini, jigger of gin. Oh, what a spell you got me in, oh my. Do I feel like drinking again and thinking of how I love you? I'm having a few and so glad that you are here. Let's go down by the grapevine, drink my daddy's wine, get happy. Down by the grapevine, drink my daddy's wine, get happy, happy. Oh, sweet blindness, a little magic, a little kindness. Oh, sweet blindness, all over me. Please don't tell my mother I'm a saloon and a moonshine lover. Come on, baby, do slow float. You're a good-looking riverboat. Ain't that sweet? Our wine is good to me. Don't ask me, 'cause I ain't gonna tell you what I've been drinking. Ain't gonna tell you what I've been drinking. I ain't gonna tell you. I've been drinking wine of wonder, wonder. Don't let Daddy hear it. He's not a fan of gin mill spirit. Come on, baby, do slow float. You're a good-looking riverboat, and ain't that sweet? Our wine is good to me. Ain't that sweet? Our wine is good. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Ain't that sweet? Our wine is good. When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of. Ain't that sweet? Our wine is good. Drink to me only with mine. Ain't that sweet? Our wine is good. My beer the drive-in. Here's to good friends. Tonight is kind of special. Woke up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Grab my keys, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city. Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. The party don't start till I walk in. I have one more song, but I'd like to thank you all for coming, and I'd like to give another round of applause.